Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and welcome to another video. Firstly, I'm recording this really late at night, like it's currently 1 AM in the morning right now, so I have to be very quiet. And also apologies if my hair is a little bit messy, if I'm a little messy. A lot's happened, like I've not been able to get a haircut, and now my hair is impossible to control. Like I keep washing it and it's just getting too greasy because it's too long and I just have no control over it at all. So apologies if I do look a little messy or a little bit unpresentable. I did the best I could. I'm having to wear this hairband now to try and keep it under a little bit of better control, but you know, it's still not great. This is why I don't like having long hair, because the longer it is, the harder it is to try and maintain and control. That's why I prefer having, well, not bald, but just having it somewhat shorter, you know. So, yeah, that's, if I'm looking a little bit unpresentable, that's why. But anyway, continuing on from the last video, if you remember on the last video I said that I was in a self-isolation for 10 days. Basically, I went to work on Monday, and then I got back from there, and then the next day I found out I had to isolate for 10 days. Since then, those 10 days have passed, and I know I've not made a video immediately when the 10 days were up, because I wanted to spend the next couple days, next quarter of a week perhaps, or actually, well, no, I just want to enjoy the next few days to myself, just enjoying my freedom, because keep in mind, I've been cooped up in here for 10 days, and, well, you know, not being able to leave your flat, not being able to go down for a cup of tea, always having to ring the staff if you want something brought up to you, and just having to get food from the door and such. You know, there's only so much of that you can take, and not even being able to go out for some fresh air. So, yeah, I didn't want to record anything. I didn't want to do anything with that immediately. I just wanted to have a little bit of time to myself to enjoy being able to leave again, and it felt brilliant. I absolutely loved it. So, firstly, I just want to quickly, for anyone who missed the last video, obviously I mentioned that it's not because I have it, okay? So basically I went to work and then found out I had to self-isolate for 10 days because I was in contact with someone who tested positive. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that I automatically have it, and I felt alright. I felt okay that entire time. I wasn't showing any of the symptoms. I wasn't feeling sick or anything. I wasn't showing any of the symptoms. It was merely just a precaution, just in case, because if you've been in contact with someone with it, it doesn't automatically mean that you have it. But if you do have the potential of having it, it can last for 10 days. So we're just playing it safe, you know, better safe than sorry. So I've been trying to keep myself busy the best I can during those 10 days, and I do feel like I've done my best of that. Like obviously I didn't want to record anything for YouTube. Like I could have, if I wanted to. I could have easily recorded and have those videos sent to Aragor through the Google Drive and stuff, but you know, being locked up in your room for a good while, not being able to even go out for fresh air, and I can't even stick my head out the window because my TV unit's in the way. So I could have done that. I could have sent videos to my editors that way, but let's just say I wasn't in the best mood, and I didn't want to risk recording anything and being in a bad mood, because you know that I don't want people to see the worst side of me. I want people to see the best of me. So I didn't record anything during that time. I was still recording Mad Father. I was able to like kind of get my brain in gear to some degree and have some control over it. But I didn't want to risk recording every week and having the videos still going up while that was happening, just in case my mental state or in case my mood took too much of a plummet, and I didn't want to risk anyone seeing the worst side of me. You know, I lose control, I lash out. Not that I usually lash out, but you know, confinement can do that to you. And you know, once people see the worst in you, they assume that's that's the true you. They assume that's your true colours, and I didn't want to run that risk. So I've been keeping a low profile until I'm able to leave again. That would improve my mood. I've still been recording Mad Father, the Let's Play I'm currently working on, just so I'm a little bit productive. And I also got this as well. I got a few new inks for my printer, so because my printer ink's starting to run a bit low. So as soon as I'm finished with that Let's Play, I can move on to the next one immediately. And I've been doing other stuff, like yes, I've been recording little bits here and there, and while I may have not been recording stuff for the weekly videos, I have been preparing stuff. Like I've got one video that's been ready to go for a while, but then, you know, one thing led to another and I've not been able to upload it, but it is ready. And I've been recording a few other stuff that I still need editing. It's going up a bit late, obviously, I know, but you know, it's just, things have just been a little bit unpredictable and it just sucks. But this next coming week, or in this next coming weeks, I'm going to be trying to start recording again and start uploading daily, well, not daily, but weekly, as I have been. Like I usually do stuff weekly, usually a video once a week, maybe two if I'm feeling, you know, productive enough. But I'll try to continue that. But in the meantime, I've just been doing stuff to create new scripts for videos. Again, some videos are already ready to go out, some need to be recorded, some need scripts for, and I've just been doing all that kind of stuff. So I've just not been trying to keep myself productive the best I can. So I'm not just lying in bed all day, which honestly I felt like sometimes I felt like I really wanted to, but I didn't. As much as I wanted to just lie there and do nothing, I kept pushing myself to go on. I kept pushing myself to try and do stuff, to not feel as crappy, you know? Because times like that, you just gotta push through. As much as it hurts, as much as you just want to give up, you still gotta keep pushing, you still gotta keep trying, you know? So, as well as all the videos I've done and stuff like that, as well as all that and the scripts and stuff, I'd like to think I've been keeping productive the best I can. So let me show you a little bit of what I've been working on. I mean, you know, 10 days is a long time to do stuff, so naturally I've been pretty productive. As well as recording Mad Father, I've also, hang on, let me show you. Let me quickly change here and show you some of the things I've been working on. There we go. I should probably organize that a bit better. How's that? Yeah, that looks a little better. Alright, so here's one of the things I've been working on in the meantime. Okay, so okay, that was weird. But basically, I kind of have a configuration system here for my consoles, so I know which setting everything needs to be going. I've been updating that because one of them has been wrong, like the Xbox One here. It's for a while it said it was on setting 3 when it was actually on setting 4, so I updated that and also added a few extra little hints for if they don't work. For example, the 360 sometimes has an issue where the TV has trouble connecting, so I put an extra step for if that happens, and I just put a bunch of other stuff like that. So yeah, I've just been updating my console configuration system so it's a little bit easier to keep track of now. And as well as that, I've also been updating my Discord stuff. Again, I might do an updated video on my Discord at some point, not really sure, but I've just been updating all this. Some of this has changed, some of it hasn't. I probably need to go and do an overhaul of this, to be honest, just because the art style and stuff has changed so much since I last made this, so probably need an update at some point, probably. But yeah, I've been updating all this kind of stuff. I've done new Meet the Teams of, you can go on ahead and read these if you want. But yeah, I've just been updating all of this. New graphics with all of my teammates, with new sprites and stuff, new portraits, and the roles. And I was trying to write these as if they were talking themselves, and it was very, very difficult. Like trying to, you know, add a bit of their personality onto it and such. Well, you know, it was very difficult. You know, not essentially not being me, making these and trying to speak on behalf of the other mods and stuff. So that was a bit difficult, but it was fun. So I've updated that. I've updated all the Meet My Team stuff, and info and such like stuff like that. Also creating the new icons and the new info about, you know, the new logos for everyone. Also, I updated my schedule, and I put a little info about you know what, just because my schedule has been a little bit random lately, so I just put that there. In the future, I hope to actually get a proper one working, but for the moment, it's just I record whenever I can get out of bed or something. You know, it's just so I've just been updating stuff here and there. Again, there'll be a link to my Discord in the description of the video if you want to go and check that out yourself. But these are just some of the things I've been working on. I've been working on, you know, obviously more stuff, but I think that's all I really want. I think that's really everything from what I can tell. Oh, also that's another thing. I've also been working on a few game lists and stuff. Like, so if you look here, you can see this is new. This is new and updated. So here you can see the games I'm currently let's playing, the games I have done. I've currently updated that. Like I prefer this how it is now. It looks more professional. I can update this whenever I like with easy access, and I've also made sure that only I can change it, and anyone who gets that link can just view it. So I can access it. So anyone beside me who presses that link can just view, whereas when I go to it, I can actually edit, because if you see here, I can actually edit it, however no one else can. So you can see all the Let's Plays I have done, all the Let's Plays with fills and stuff, so the platforms I've been doing them on. You can see here all the Let's Plays I have done, the Let's Plays I am doing, the Let's Plays I'm waiting to be edited, the Let's Plays I have planned to do in the future, or at least as far as I've planned. Because I don't want to be secretive about it anymore. I used to try and keep it a big surprise, but now I'll still keep it secretive to a degree, probably. Maybe, you know, talk about a little bit here and there, but I'm not going to keep it a big secret anymore. So you can see all of that I've got planned. All the dates that the first and last episodes air, the number of episodes, the number of extras, if any, the status, whether it's a Let's Play or a filler or other, and just all that information, the status on where it stands on the channel, if it's ongoing, if it's being edited, if it's waiting to be edited, if it's coming soon, just all that kind of information is there if you want to check it out. Whoops, sorry about that. I was just having a bit of off time just to try and relax and getting in touch with my childhood in the process. So yeah, that's not really changed much. Here's my game list, which you can also access. Probably do a video on this at some point as well. But yeah, you can see all my Nintendo stuff here. The SNES, the 64, GameCube, Wii U, Switch. All that's on there. It's all color coded. You can see the games I've been doing. Oh yeah, I need to update that now actually, because I've recently got a new Games and Sense. So let me just quickly update that. Yep, just give me a sec. Hat in time. Yes, I now have a Hat in Time Switch. Might do it on Steam, might do it on Switch. I haven't exactly decided yet. You can see all the other stuff I can potentially do. These are all the games I may do Let's Plays of and may not. It's, you know, they're just all the games I have there. My PlayStation, all my Xbox, all my PC stuff, it's all there. Again, I'll do a video on that at some point. There's a bunch of videos needing to be recorded that I've been just making scripts for here and there. So there's a lot of stuff to cover, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it. But yeah, I've just been very, very busy, trying to keep myself busy as best I can. And also, here's a funny little screenshot that I got while recording an episode of Mad Father. If you look there in that screenshot, you can kind of see where the headbands made it look like that basically someone took a chunk out of my head. I thought it was funny, so I decided to take a screenshot. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it, really. So yeah, I'm basically free now. The last 10 days have went by slowly, but I'm over it now. I'm able to leave my flat whenever I like. And tomorrow I'll be going back to work, or, well, my voluntary job. I'll be seeing if it's open. I don't know if it's open or not. I'm not really sure. I did get a missed call from them on Monday, but again, I'm on silent a lot for reasons. Because I get a lot of spam, so I am on do not disturb a lot. So I missed the call, and I didn't realize I got a missed call from them until Friday and late Friday, and by that point it was too late to contact them, because you can only contact them. You know, we're only available to contact them from Mondays to Fridays, and you know it's too late by then. So unfortunately, tomorrow it's going to be a trial of fire to see if they're actually open or not. I'm going to be going there, and if they're open, good, I can work. If they're not, then it's a waste of a journey, but, you know, it's a bit of a risk, but oh well. Kind of sucks, but yeah. But, yeah, this is a rough kind of thing of what's been going on in the meantime, of what I've been getting up to. I have more videos in the pipeline that I'll be working on. Some I'll need to record, some I'll need to upload. I've got at least one video that's ready to go up, so I can upload that and then record others in the coming weeks. We'll need to see what happens there, I guess. But again, things are still very, very uncertain, not really sure what's going to happen there. And also, in the meantime, I've also been trying to get in contact with my social worker and people at the housing association to try and find out what's going on with me moving, because my application hasn't been reviewed, and I've been waiting for nearly 3 or 4 months now, so it's been a long time coming, and so we'll have to see what happens there. But again, I just want to give a slightly, you know, well, I know it's going to be a longer video than what I anticipated, but the point is, I'm back. I'm going to be trying to upload more videos. I'm going to be trying to get back into how I'm trying to get back into things. Might take a while, just because, again, I may be out of isolation, but I'm still in lockdown, and that's having quite the toll on my mood and mental state. So we'll have to see what happens there. But I just wanted to give you a quick little update on what's going on with me and how I'm doing. Hopefully to see you guys again in the future with upcoming videos. Hopefully. Again, not too sure what's going to happen. It depends if I'm motivated enough to actually get out of bed and actually do stuff, but we'll see what happens. Again, if you want to keep up with me in the content, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to keep up with the videos, don't forget, firstly, if you want to support me in the channel, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. That'll be very much appreciated. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on notifications, turn on all notifications. The notification bell is right next to the subscribe button. You cannot miss it. Make sure you do that to make sure you keep up with any of my content. And because YouTube's been very weird, make sure you visit my channel and the sub box regularly, since YouTube likes to hide videos. So by doing that, you're making sure you're getting my content, whether YouTube sends it out or not. And yeah, that's going to about do it. Again, Links to my channel and links to my Discord is all in the description. In the Discord you can access my game list and stuff and other perks. But yeah, all that's links to all that is in the description. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.